Energy.
Wow.
Energy.
We're back. Oh my goodness. Welcome to, we're not going to forget this time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Pretty
Pretty
busted.
busted.
Because she's pretty.
And she's busted.
I'm Liz Anya.
And I'm Lorilie.
We're in it to win it. Episode 4 of Drag Race?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Well, that's 4, right?
Episode 4.
Okay, cool. Wow, how fun.
Yes. They come back. Dahlia's gone.
Yeah.
Does anyone care?
I don't think so. Did you care?
No.
Nope.
I say send home the next bitch.
Honestly,
Moving on.
Who cares?
Yeah, Dahlia goes home.
All the girls come back. Is that the ones where the New York girls are like, I want to be critiqued because I'm the best?
Yes, Nikki is pissed off because she's in the bottom. She was just in the bottom, and Jan and Britta are. They want to be like critiqued or whatever, but like, Mama, everyone's got to go home at some point.
Get it through your head that you're not.
Your
as
time.
great.
Your time is coming.
You're not as great as you think you are. Like, I don't know. It just really bothered me because
I agree.
Britta's getting on my nerves. There, I said it.
No, honestly, same. It takes me like each episode I like her less and less.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm just kind of like sitting here, sitting pretty, waiting for her to go home. Sitting pretty busted, if you will.
Sitting pretty busted. Yeah, the first little mini challenge. Ru comes in. They have to. Hashtag save the bees.
Oh, cool. I forgot what the mini challenge was.
Well, I didn't. As an official member of the Beehive, I was really excited for it. It was just really fun. Britta in that challenge, she.
I thought they all looked.
No one looked good, but Britta looked especially heinous. It was so funny. I don't know why. Just like the little. I don't know. It was
I really don't remember what she looked like, but
rough. She looked like Predator.
Oh. Main challenge is a ball.
Ball.
Yeah.
We love a ball.
Ru tells them they have to do 3 looks, which like
3 looks this early.
3 looks this early, like it's so like what, like 36
looks on the runway. That's wild.
That's crazy. First one is like Lady Baller. They have to
just like a lady athlete, basically.
Next one is like Basketball Wives. They just have to look rich,
Mm-hmm.
fancy, opulent. And then the last one is Balls to the Wall, Eleganza, where they have to
Make it out of balls.
Yes. Still, there are queens who cannot sew, who get on Drag Race. Britta
Wild to me.
can't sew. Heidi, I was kind of surprised by. She says she has only made one thing before.
Weird. But yeah, it's weird that people can't sew, but oh well. Especially because like Britta's like, I can't sew, I'm freaking out. But then she's like, I'm worried about these other girls because their shit looks terrible.
I believe it was great poet Leslie Jones who said, "Worry about yourself." Just fast forward to the runway because we have
36 looks. We get a lot of talked about. We're not gonna talk about every single one, but we've got things.
some
to talk about.
standouts. Yeah. So we get to the runway.
Lady Baller, Leslie Jones. She's
Leslie
so
Jones is
excited.
there.
She gave me life. She was so excited.
First category is Lady Baller.
Okay, yeah. Who stood out to you?
My favorites were Crystal Method. I loved her little vintage bowling
Yeah, I
outfit.
like that hers was really different because I didn't expect anyone to come out as a bowler.
Yeah. Gigi Goods, her Heather's look.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't like super like baller.
Sports, but like
But
she
it looked really, really cute.
Care the Crow.
I loved Aiden Zane's vintage baseball.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
What about you? What were your positive standouts?
Positive standouts, mine were definitely Jada Essence Hall. She looked amazing.
She was really cute,
She
yeah.
looked like
Basketball?
Yes, little basketball, like WNBA. She killed it.
Yes.
Widow looked really, really good. It like her jockey outfit. I think it was really, really cute.
It was unexpected.
I agree. I think the colors could have been better, but like they were a
Yeah.
little muted. But I mean, she was going more for accuracy than like fun stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, Jan.
yeah.
I really liked Jan.
I loved Jan's little soccer ball thing. The next category was Basketball Wives.
Basketball Wives. Yes, he owns everything.
He owns everything. Were there any that you remember that you really liked? And I'm scrolling through.
Heidi looked really, really. I don't think hers was super great, but I think she looked amazing.
I remember.
Jada looked amazing. I love Jada.
Jada's one of my favorite.
She looked a little older, but that's fine. I think.
Oh, I don't care.
Little cougar. You know what's
Yeah.
wrong with that girl? But
We all love Little Cougar.
really liked Nikki. Nikki looked amazing. I love.
I agree. I think Nikki's was my favorite of
I
the
agree.
Basketball Wives.
Just like, cause I could just see. I was basically imagining all of these women like sitting courtside seats watching their husband. Like I could see someone wearing that
just
down
big,
to the
red ostrich feathers, a beret.
Just wearing that down, walking in front of everyone, making sure everyone saw her, and sitting down courtside and just serving it.
Loved Gigi's.
Yeah, Gigi's was really cool too.
The black and white snake skin, I thought that was really fun.
The high collar was weird to me, but again, she's a fashion girl, I'm not, so she probably gets it.
I think it was supposed to be like a King Cobra kind of situation.
That's fair. Okay, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah. Concept. Category is, of course, the balls to the wall eleganza, which is the look that they've made. We'll go through all of these.
Yeah, we can go through all of them.
Yeah. First up, we'll just start with alphabetically, is Aiden Zane's. She has like the black and white.
Yeah, which is like fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like pretty basic for me. I mean,
glued stuff to a corset, which like I would probably do too, but I would zhuzh it up a lot more.
So, next up is Britta, who is a pineapple, trying to be a pineapple.
Yeah, it looked cute. Like it was just. I agree. It was like a loose definition of a pineapple for sure.
It was. Again, like it's tailored great. Like I saw her break out some patterns, which is very smart. Yeah, I thought it was like, but I thought it was really simple and like very like you didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Crystals.
Her Carmen Miranda, I loved it.
I loved this.
It was
a lot.
so cute.
Like this, like
because she's worn like stuff like fruit baskets on her head before, and
which she's also made.
Fine. Yeah, which she's also made. But this little like ball, it's all balls. That's so cute.
It's very like not only that, but like it's also very circusy to me.
It's very playful. Yeah.
Yes, and I love this purple wig.
Oh yeah,
that's so pretty.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Next up is Gigi Good. What'd you think of this?
I mean, I don't know. It's gluing stuff. I guess most of the challenge is gluing stuff to stuff, but like, just because she made a nice dress and glued balls to it, I don't think that makes it stand out. I don't know. Like it's.
I agree.
Yeah, like everyone loved it. It looks amazing, but like.
I think all of her looks were altogether like very strong and cohesive. I think it's styled great. And I think that the fact that she sewed this and like she's like, I'm gonna sew and prove that I can really construct.
Yeah, and I guess it is like a sewing challenge, so that's fair that she sewed it. Yeah,
but I do agree, like it is.
But take away like the beautifully tailored dress, she just glued something to something.
Yeah.
Like,
next is Heidi in Closet.
I liked it except for the ball on her head. The headpiece wasn't it for me. Like, cause I love little like fringy tassels and like I love a pair of chaps, but.
Overall, like I think Heidi was very safe this episode, like
100%.
And like lower safe for me, TBH.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next is Jackie Cox. I didn't really care for this one either. Like I thought it was like lower safe for me
I thought
as
it was
well.
like there was nothing wrong with it. I just didn't think it was anything special.
Yeah. And then next was Jada, who I think should have won the challenge.
I agree. Yeah,
like
for sure.
Like I think all together, like all three of her outfits were very strong. And this to me was like I think my favorite of all of the balls to the walls. Like it was just.
Mine too. It was really cute.
Yeah. Just taking a shower.
Just bathing.
Scrub a dub, bitch in tub. You know. Next was Jan, which I was impressed by this.
It's cool. It's like really conceptual. I would never think of this, but I think her, like she doesn't look like she has a waist. Like she doesn't, and I think it's weird that just her face is white. I don't know. Just.
Well, they only have like a certain amount of time to change.
I know, but like if you don't have that much time to.
Then
more
don't
your body,
make
then
your face white,
don't make your face white. But
next is Nikki Doll.
I like this a lot because I love fringe. So just she looked really good.
Oh, see, I didn't like this that much. The colors are very bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
But, not one of my favorites, personally. Next is Rock'em Sakura. The internet is very conflicted as whether they like. Some people like this a lot, or some people don't. What do you think?
I think it works for her. You know what I mean? Like, she has a very big personality.
Like, my only problem with it, like you said, I feel like it works really good for her, is like all of the strings at the bottom of this, it looks very like last minute.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if you're gonna do something like this, like you might as well just gotten like a cage skirt, because there was another girl who had a cage skirt.
Right.
And used
so you could have like worked on that a little bit.
You could have, yeah, you could have taken off some of these like extra.
Yeah.
You could have used. Last but not least is Widow Von Du.
This was really fun. I really liked it.
I like this too. It was very fun, like silhouette. Was really fun.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
And she's got a ponytail, girl.
She got a ponytail. And these ugly yellow shoes that Leslie Jones hated.
And I was even like, girl, those shoes are a weird choice. There's not really...
There's some yellow in there.
Barely.
But, yeah. The girls that are called top 3 are Nikki Doll,
Gigi,
and Jada.
And Jada, yes. And I agree.
I think I think Gigi and Jada would be in the top 2. In my opinion, you know who I would have put in the top as opposed to Nikki? I think I would have put Crystal in the top 3.
That's fair. No, she looked really good.
The bottom 3 were Aiden, Rock'em Sakura, and Brita Filter. What do you think about that?
I agree with that. I mean, there was something that the judge didn't like about each of Rock's looks. I disagree with who went home, but I don't disagree with the bottom 3.
I agree. I think that the only look that Aiden has that was successful was
Her first one.
her Lady Baller look. Brita was the same.
Yeah, there was an issue with everything, single one of her looks.
They liked her first look. They didn't like her other 2.
They were okay with her first. They didn't. I wouldn't say they liked.
They weren't
it.
over the moon with it. Like
But
they
it
were
was
with
fine,
Aiden's,
yeah.
which I think is why. Spoiler alert: Aiden was. I guess not really spoiler.
Because this is what we're talking
We're like
about.
what 2 weeks behind. Aiden was called Safe.
Yeah.
The bottom 2 were Rock'em Sakura and Brita Filter.
Mm-hmm.
I go back and forth. I do think that Brita should have been the bottom.
Yeah.
And I go back and forth if I think that either Aiden or Rock'em Sakura should have been the bottom. Now we find out, like I said, that Aiden is safe. The other 2 are in the bottom. They have to lip sync to S&M by Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an interesting lip sync.
Yeah, it was stressful. Like, I don't know. Rock took too long to take off her skirt, which
That's when I knew she was in trouble.
Oh, 100%.
I think Brita was like doing her own thing, but it was kind of just. It was very like.
She's not a dancing queen, which is fine. But I think if you need to
Walk in
front of someone else to outperform them, then you aren't that great of an entertainer.
But at the end of the day, I was wondering if both of them were gonna go home.
I really was
TBH,
too. Yeah.
Because like it was
lackluster.
like I love S&M for like a drag queen performance. Like that's such a good song for a drag queen to do, and it's such a sexy song. Like it's a song about sex, and neither of them.
What?
S&M.
I'm kidding.
Oh. I thought you were being serious. Like girl.
Anyway.
Cut. Neither of them sold it.
They really didn't.
Like Brita brought comedy, and then Rock was just splitting and death dropping.
Fighting for her life.
But anyway, Brita stays. They see something in her
I guess.
that they don't see in Rock'em Sakura. Rock leaves, and her exiting words are sobs into the camera.
I thought they just kept emphasizing her sobs. I thought that was so funny.
She's a very like sensitive person, and
Yeah.
although I am to an extent too, like I'm not like the same kind of sensitive, so
Yeah.
I can understand where she's coming from.
I wouldn't cry in public. You know
I
what
wouldn't.
mean?
No, I wouldn't cry unless that's about my home trauma, girl. Then I'd just,
Ooh, girl.
I'd just be like, where's the camera? Which one do I look
Unless
at?
I'm just crying in the mirror, girl.
But look how good I look when my mascara is rolling down my face.
I guess we should take this time to tell Brita Filter to stop gluing shit to her giant ass feet. And that is a wrap.
We out.
We will be back soon, in a week, kind of. So, who's excited?
These girls.